Welcome back to another collective transmission. So we're going to dive in and find out what today's theme is going to be around. So let's see first what wants to come out. What's our theme today? Okay. Okay, we'll do that one. Alright, so we have when the universe forces you to surrender. Okay, so let's see what's going to come through today with this topic. But first, let's dive in and see what type of archetypal energies and influences that we might have here today. Okay, we have the number 2. Some of you guys could possibly be born on the 2nd. You could be a life path, a soul urge, or your birthday number could be a 2. You could possibly also be born in February. Okay, then we have the number 5. Some of you guys could possibly be born on the 5th. You could be a life path 5th, a soul urge 5. Or you could possibly be born in May. You could possibly also, with the number 2, it's reminding me of Libra energy. So you could possibly have Libra as your sun, your moon, your rising, your north node. And then the number 5 is reminding me of Leo energy. So you could possibly have Leo as your sun, your moon, your rising, your north node, or your Venus. We also have the number 4. We have 2 number 4s. Some of you guys could possibly be born on the 4th. You could be born in April, or you could be a life path soul urge 4. You could possibly also be seeing 444. If you are, definitely let me know. Comment 444 below. Okay, then we also have the number 5 again. You guys could possibly also be seeing either like 445, 544, 555, 444. Okay, because that is actually, oh yeah, if you are seeing 444 and 555 together, those are blending, and those are coming through to remind you that you are heavily protected, guided, and supported during some sort of a transitional phase. 5s hold the energy. When you see a lot of 5, when you're seeing 555s, they hold the energy of change and transformation, but expecting positive change and transformation. Change for the purpose of your growth. Okay, then we have the number 12. Some of you guys could possibly be born on the 12th. You could possibly be born in December. I'm really feeling Sag energy as well as Capricorn energy. We have Gemini energy. This could possibly be your sun, your moon, your rising, your south node, your Venus. We have Scorpio. This could also be your sun, your moon, your rising, your north node, your Venus. Okay, we have Aries. This could be your sun, your moon, your rising, your south node. I'm feeling Venus. Also maybe your Neptune. We also have Neptune coming through. So some of you guys here could have a lot of Neptune influence in your charts, a lot of Pisces energy. You could possibly be a Pisces rising, a Pisces sun, a Pisces moon. You could have Pisces as your north node, I'm feeling, as well as your Chiron, I'm feeling as well. So beautiful. So now let's dive into today's message. Let's start off first with tarot and see what wants to open up and start today's, what wants to come through for today's message. When the universe forces you to surrender. Okay, first we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. And I'm hearing sometimes it doesn't make sense. Right when you get the information, sometimes it doesn't make sense logically. So it's a message of surrendering to your higher self, trusting where you are being intuitively led. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. Wow, we're already starting off heavy here with this Swords energy, this mental energy. Some of you guys here could possibly have a lot of like air influence, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Come on. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. Okay, 3 of Wands. I'm going to pull like 3 more cards before I start channeling. Okay. Then we have the Emperor. Okay. Okay, what else do we have? Perfect, we have 2 more. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the Temperance. Okay, so first, I'm really feeling that some of you guys here have been called to slow down. Some of you guys here may have felt like you are not where you want to be. Okay, but you have to realize that you're actually exactly where you're meant to be right now. Okay, so know that some form of clarity, inspiration, idea, a aha moment, something is going to come through for you if it hasn't yet already, and it's going to be in regards to where it is that you're ready to step up. Whether this is like stepping up to, you know, a more leadership role, putting yourself out there, exploring more, traveling, coming back into harmony, you know, and back into balance with who you are, and again, balancing these energies. But I'm really feeling that the universe has been calling you to slow down and surrender. You're on a path that's leading you towards exactly where you're meant to be. Okay, so know that you are on the right path. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and things are happening. You have a lot of guidance, you have protection, you have support, you have like the angelic guidance as well, guardian angel energy, ancestral energy here, leading you and guiding you exactly where you're supposed to be going. Okay, so trusting your internal navigation system, that's going to be a key here. The universe is sending you signs, symbols, and synchronicities, but know that again, the universe may be calling for you to slow down, rest, reflect, gather yourself before you move ahead. So some of you guys here may feel like you're having setbacks, delays, obstacles, but know that this is divine intervention and divine redirection. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and sometimes you may want something, you know, you may want that instant gratification, but there's a message here about slowing down and embracing the entire journey, embracing where you are today, celebrating yourself, celebrating the small wins along the way. Okay, a lot of you here are now, you know, stepping up into this new version of yourself who you haven't really been before. Okay, maybe it's a more confident version, a more authentic, more aligned, more courageous, more bold version of yourself. So there's a reminder to not compare yourself to anyone else. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's journey. You are on your own individual journey and your own individual path. Okay, so trusting that internal navigation system. Some of you guys here also may have been hesitating. You have been called to step up, to lead, to do something, whether it's like create something, a project, put something out there. And maybe some of you guys here have been feeling hesitant. But again, I feel like some of you guys here have got a call. It's a feeling, it's an inner knowing, an inner nudge, an inner pull that's guiding you towards taking action and showing up towards something. Okay, and again, like for some of you here, you may have felt like you have been left out in the cold, that you're not where you're supposed to be. And again, the message is you're exactly where you're meant to be, but you need to be more present as you go through this journey. Okay, because things I'm really feeling are about to like take off and happen quick for you. So that's why they're like, slow down, remain balanced, stay balanced within your energy, stay aligned with your truth, and know that everything is working out for you. You are definitely being intuitively led, guided, and supported. So know that you are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. We have wisdom. Use your best judgment. Yeah, you carry this deep wisdom within. You are very intuitive. Your intuition has been telling you something, showing you something, bringing something to your awareness, and if not, know that it's coming. With the Ace of Swords, you're about to be receiving this clarity, but know that there's something within you that is about to be unveiled or revealed. And also, this is a message to be sharing your wisdom with others. Let us know about your experiences. What have you went through? You know, what has led you to be the person that you are today? What have you learned through these experiences? And remember that the purpose of you being here is the entire journey, because you are here to grow through these experiences. And wisdom is not something that you can gain from reading a textbook, right? Wisdom is only based based on physical experiences. So know that you are supposed to be exactly where you're meant to be, and you're growing and evolving along the way. And that's that 555 energy. Change and transformation for the highest and greatest good. Like, you are meant to grow, you are meant to transform, you are meant to evolve, okay? So again, your past does not define you. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. This is your own soul's evolution journey, okay? Then we have celebration. Plan for a joyful future. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Yeah, stand firm in this energy of play, of celebration. Remember, celebrate your small wins along the way. You are not who you used to be. Maybe you have, been showing up with your health goals, your body goals, your fitness goals, your mental health goals, whatever it is. Maybe you have just been being consistent, okay? This is a confirmation to stop and smell the roses along the way. Celebrate. Put yourself in the right spaces and places and environments that serve you, and also align with the right people. Align with people who actually want to see you doing good. They want to see you thriving. 12:22 when I look at the time. Okay, you want to be around people who are here to support you, that want to see you thriving in this life. We have loyalty. Be loyal to your friends. The first message I'm getting is being loyal to yourself first. Okay, showing up for yourself, making sure that you are in the position of being a leader by example, right? Show up in your most authentic energy. That's all that you need to do. So being loyal to yourself first. You don't have to prove nothing to no one. You don't need any external validation. You can validate yourself. So number one is being loyal to yourself, being loyal to your values, right? And then again, of course, being loyal to your friends. Like, don't just hide away, hermit mode, not responding. Like, communicate. If you do need time away to sit with yourself and not be, around all the crowd, let them know. Let your friends know, like, hey, I'm going to be in a little hermit mode stage. I need to gather my energy. I need to replenish my cup, but I'll let you guys know when I'm fully replenished. I love you guys. Thank you for understanding. You just have to communicate these things. That's all. That way you're not giving people too much space to assume whatever it is that they want to assume. Okay? So, yeah, just being clear. Ooh. Then we have exhausted, recharge and regroup. Yep, and that's coming through for who needs it. It's time for you to rest, recuperate, regenerate your energy, replenish your cup. You cannot pour out of an empty cup. And I feel like some of you guys are always like pushing, going, and you're not stopping, pausing, celebrating the small wins along the way. Some of y'all here are just eating up them goals. You're setting goals and you're attaining them, and that's an amazing thing. But at the same time, you got to remember that the purpose of you being here is the entire journey, and you want to savor the flavor. You want to be embodied in the present moment so that you're fully embodied in the experience. That's also how you're going to make memories, right? You want to have memories from these experiences. So slow down and don't always jump to the next thing. I feel like some of you guys, your mind, some of y'all have very quick minds. Again, a lot of that air energy. You can be on to the next thing like that. Okay, but there's a message of slowing down. After you do reach that goal, okay, pause, celebrate, recoup for a little bit, take some time off, then get clear on where you are now headed before you take action and go out there. Okay, so now just pause, be like, damn, yes, I made it. I'm good. I'm safe. Now, what is it that I'm wanting to experience next? But don't rush into it yet. You can get clear on what the next thing is that you want to attain or achieve, but don't just jump into it, okay? Rest. Pour back into your cup. Then we have authority. Be self-confident. Take on the role of a leader, and everyone will respect you. Yeah, some of y'all have been getting the signs, the synchronicities, the symbols to stand up and be that leader, that lighthouse, okay? Be self-confident. Know that, first of all, you have everything that you need within, okay? Courage comes from within. Believing in yourself is the first step to success, and that already puts you halfway there. Okay, so know that you were supposed to be the sovereign authority. We also have the emperor energy, same type of energy, sitting up on your divine throne, standing firm in your authenticity, standing firm in your convictions and setting crystal clear intentions and boundaries, and not allowing anyone to disrupt those or to break them down. Okay. And again, remaining balanced. Just as much as you're pouring into everyone else's cup, make sure that you're pouring into yourself. Okay. And the same thing vice versa. Just as much as you're pouring into your cup, make sure that you're also pouring back that beautiful energy into the collective. Okay. Even if it's like into nature, into your friends, your family, your garden, whatever it may be. Literally just pour that energy back. Okay. Okay, beautiful. And then we have vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Yes. Some of you guys, again, just need this confirmation to slow down. You're exactly where you're meant to be, and look at it literally as a plateau. You still have a set of staircases going up. Okay, you're just at a plateau where you're just able to rest, recuperate, regenerate, replenish yourself before you take action. So just being aligned and intentional with your energy. This is also a confirmation for some of y'all to book it. Book that cruise, book that trip, book that adventure. Excuse me. I'm also seeing people like booking a solo adventure or a girls trip. Also, I'm seeing like a retreat, doing like a plant medicine retreat, going somewhere where you have always wanted to visit, and just allowing yourself to experience, again, living it up with this vacation energy, living in the present moment, really feeling into it, because you come here to fully experience, you come here to fully embody this life. Okay, you want to feel these things. All right, let's see what else wants to come through. Let's get some of these. Oh, also, if you are enjoying this, be sure to give this video a like. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, I would love for you to subscribe. So definitely subscribe and comment below. Let me know. Let me know if this is resonating. Also, let me know your zodiacs. Comment if anything came through for you, and just make this be your confirmation to keep you aligned on this timeline. Okay, first we have the number 19 coming through. Some of y'all could be born on the 19th. I just heard September 19th. Flexible. Yeah, allowing yourself to be flexible. You don't want to be rigid. Okay, you want to be flexible because this is what's going to keep you in the energy of being open to things, new opportunities, new experiences, new connections, new collaborations. Okay, so being flexible, allowing yourself to experience new things. We have the number 29. Some of you guys could possibly be born on the 29th, but breathe. Allow yourself to breathe. I'm feeling like, incorporating breath work, doing like a sacred ritual. Again, I'm seeing like a plant medicine ritual retreat kind of vibe, but breathing, also focusing on meditation. Yoga is really good to keep you in your body, exercising in general, but just slowing down. Again, breathing in general, slowing down and being intentional with your breath, being intentional with your energy. Okay, and just know everything is working out. Again, there's no rush, there's no race to the finish. You're exactly where you're meant to be. We have the number 21 with clean it up. Clean up the clutter. Let go of the things. It's spring cleaning time. It could be fall cleaning, winter cleaning, summer cleaning. Even if it's just like you just stepped out of an old era. You stepped out of an old version. For example, you just stepped out of an old version of yourself. How can you, donate clothes or get rid of things that no longer serve this new version of yourself, right? Do you have things like old, outdated, outfits, party clothes from like back in the day where you're like, I'm kind of done with this phase. Let me donate them. So looking into ways to give back, cleaning things up, cleaning out the clutter, again, detoxifying your body, your mind, your spirit, getting out into nature as well. I'm also seeing like volunteering. I'm seeing people like even just picking up trash. Maybe you're going on a nature walk and all of a sudden you just see a whole bunch of trash. So like bringing a bag where you can like just help cleaning up nature, So yeah, whatever you're called to do, definitely step up and do it. Okay, now we have the number 31 with why, and questioning everything. If your life is not the way that you want it to be, sit with yourself and get clear. First of all, pay attention to what is showing up consistently. Pay attention to the patterns as well. Why do I keep feeling this way? Why do I keep, seeing this pattern replay out? Why do I keep self-sabotaging? Get curious, do the shadow work, ask questions, okay? Keep asking questions. Ask questions about yourself, what you come here to do, what you're here to learn, you know, what did you learn from these experiences? Again, with the wisdom card, you grow through what you go through, and everything here is meant for your soul's evolution. So just learning what you learned from that experience, okay? And that's also going to put you back in your power, okay? Because nothing can stop you. It's either you win or you learn on this realm. There is no loss, okay? So start focusing on everything that you're grateful for. We have the number 11, by the book. Some of you guys here maybe grew up in very strict households, religious households, and had to, you know, follow through with certain beliefs, and maybe they have felt like they were out of alignment. And this is like a message here about expanding your mind, becoming more flexible, opening up your consciousness and your awareness to new things, new possibilities, probabilities, connections, ideas, beliefs, cleaning out the clutter, any outdated limiting beliefs, scarcity thoughts, you know, anything that has been keeping you in lack, fear, poverty, keeping you stuck, and literally questioning, why do I act this way? Why are things like this? And again, not looking at it in a way to like beat yourself down, looking at it in the lens of like a child. You're curious about it. Become your inner scientist, your inner detective, and just get curious about, why is this pattern keep showing up? What must the root cause be? Where did this stem from? You know, and going back and doing that inner dive and finding out why things are the way that they are, and then knowing that you can reprogram your mind. You don't always have to do things by the books, okay? And some of you guys here are visionary leaders. You're creative geniuses. You are literally meant to disrupt. You guys are also disruptors, I'm hearing. Like, also triggers. You guys are triggering people. You guys trigger people simply because of your existence, okay? So just from you being here serves a purpose. So know that you are meant to be here, and you don't always have to follow the path that someone else carved out for you, okay? So get curious, question everything. And then we have the tribe with the number 8. Yes, your vibe attracts your tribe. Equal energy attracts equal energy. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are based on the dominant energy and vibrational frequency that you are embodying and emanating, okay? But know that, again, when you're being in your authentic energy and you're putting yourself in the right places, spaces, and environments, you're going to connect and collaborate with the right people that you are meant to connect with, okay? Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is a synchronicity. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. That's why you're being called to surrender, slow down, and just know that you're exactly where you're meant to be. There's no race, and things are happening for you. Okay, first we have the Great Gathering. Look, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. We just had that, the tribe. Okay, so know that some of you guys here have been manifesting, aligning with more brilliant, like-minded individuals, creative individuals, people that have similar interests, values, beliefs as you, that also want to grow, that also want to see you thriving, that want to celebrate your gifts and abilities. So know that keep anchoring into this energy, this frequency of being who you truly are, because it's calling in and aligning you with the right people, the souls that are meant to find you. We have mirror, who or what is triggering you, and that was why triggering was also coming in. You guys are also, if you see that you are being triggered by something, again, it's asking why, getting clear on why this is happening. If someone is triggering you, ask yourself, what within me needs to be healed, addressed, witnessed, so that I can overcome this or move past this, right? Just shining that light back on yourself, because you have to realize that everyone is a reflection of you. Remember, like attracts like, equal energy attracts equal energy. So if you're attracting toxic partners, you know, kind of look at yourself, kind of look within yourself for a couple reasons. One, maybe you're emanating this energy where, you know, you're aligned with this, where it's like, you know, you're emanating the energy of like fear. So you're attracting more fear into your life. But there's also a message here of some of you guys are just such powerful healers that you may attract people that need assistance. But again, using your discernment, you can't help everyone. And some people are not meant for you to help fix them or solve their problems. Again, it's tapping in with yourself and seeing if this is aligned for you, if it serves your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of everyone, okay? And just, yeah, incorporating shadow work. Okay, definitely incorporating shadow work. Okay, and then we have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Yeah, just you being here, Literally, you're anchoring a higher vibrational frequency. The more that you stand firm in your authentic energy and emanating it, it is such a powerful, potent energy that can be felt not only on earth, up into the cosmos and beyond. You are a divine pillar of light. You come here to elevate not only yourself, but the frequency of the planet, of the collective. Okay, some of you guys here may even have a connection to the Pleiadians, but know that you guys are on a mission. You are on planet Earth, but some of you guys are not even from planet Earth. Okay, this is probably why you have always felt different, you know, that you just see things ahead of the crowd, or that, you know, you just feel like, you know, I just feel like I want more for my life and for the world. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Leo energy, just all this beautiful energy. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. Ooh, let's do this one. Ooh, intention with the number 4, Moss Agate in the heart chakra. Setting your intentions again, standing firm in your convictions, setting crystal clear intentions of like, hey, this is what I would like to experience, or something better. Okay, so being clear, standing firm in what it is that you truly believe in, and don't sell out. That's what I'm hearing. Don't sell out. Don't sell your soul. Do not play small either. Do not let materialistic things overrule your soul's decision and choices. And you can feel that within. You know when something is out of alignment. Why does this not feel good? Because it is out of alignment. Okay, then we have the number 12 coming through with perseverance, turquoise, and earth element. Yeah, staying grounded in who you truly are, moving forward with confidence, with grace. Okay, and again, Taurus energy is linked to Venus, which is all about your beliefs, your values, the things that truly matter to you, that feel good for you. Know that you have went through all of these experiences for a reason, and you're about to be receiving your birthright, which is so much wealth and abundance. Okay, so the fact that you have kept showing up and you never gave up, even when it got hard, even when it got dark, even when it got lonely, you have never given up. And this is the confirmation that you have been asking for. You are really about to be receiving your wealth. Things are about to be coming in rapidly, unexpectedly. Know that things are happening. Claim this below. Say, I am ready to receive my birthright. Comment below, I am ready to receive my birthright, to solidify this energy and anchor in this timeline, and to manifest it in a lot more quickly. Again, because where your attention goes, energy flows, right? So what are you focused on? What are you fueling? Okay, let me grab a couple more cards here, and I'm going to wrap this up. We have 2. Let me just get another one. Thank you. Okay, we have the number 41 with sundress. Do it for you. Exactly. Do it for you. You don't need any external validation. You don't need to prove nothing to nobody. You are already whole. You are already worthy simply because you exist. Emanate that energy. Embody that knowing. I am worthy because I exist. Comment that below. I am worthy simply because I exist. Say it with me. I am worthy simply because I exist. Period. Do it for you. Do the things that light you up and set your soul on fire. Sun, paint the sun back into your life, right? No matter what you have went through or what you have experienced, the dark days, the dark night of the soul, know that it's time for you to come out and shine that light. Those experiences were necessary for your soul's growth and evolution, and also so that you can help others transform. 555 energy. When the universe forces you to surrender, it's because you're being called to pause, reflect, and you're also getting messages that it's time for you to step up, to lead, to be that lighthouse. Again, that leader, that mentor, that guide, to lead by example. Okay, so paint your sun back into the sky and know that, again, everything happened for a reason. Okay, nothing is happening to you. Everything is happening for you. Okay. Then we have the number 28 with protest, start a revolution. Yes, the revolution will not be televised, but what it will be is embodied. You embody this energy. You stand firm in who you truly are. You embrace that inner God, goddess energy, and you're like, yeah, I am here to live it up. I am here to celebrate and embrace who I truly am. I am here to create a beautiful, abundant life. I am here to do the things that light me up and set my soul on fire. And of course, I am here to be around the right people. Okay, so know that you are exactly where you're meant to be and everything is aligning for you. Let me get one more. Oh, okay. Perfect. We have the number 16 and we have bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Stand firm in your sovereignty. Get up on your divine throne. Okay. Know that this is your reality. You got the power to choose. You got the power to create whatever it is that you want to create. You have the power to experience, to embody, to feel, to express whatever it is that you are desiring to experience. Okay. So know that again, it's time for you to take the reins. It's time for you to take control, but also it's time for you to surrender, trust, and allow. Know that what's meant for you cannot miss you, and you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. Okay, so there's no race to the finish. There's no trying to get there. You're going to get there. It cannot miss you. So just surrender to the divine flow. Be gently, intuitively led and guided towards the things that bring you joy and light your soul up. Okay, and I just now want to get a GRABOVOI code that you guys can utilize. Okay, so let's see. GRABOVOI codes are basically little matrix codes that you can write these numbers down and kind of focus on them. Think of it like a hack of the matrix or a matrix code where you can type in, you can write it down, and then these things can align in your life faster. So let's see which ones we're going to utilize. We're going to do these two. We have quantum acceleration and timeline shift, and the GRABOVOI code is 8976489. So again, like, you can write this down, you can journal it. I like to write it on, like, as you can see, I have some right here on my calendar. Okay, so write the GRABOVOI code down, just bring it into your awareness. You could also set like a notification, a reminder on your phone to continuously imprint this number in your subconscious mind. But again, just even a sticky note or a post-it note, and just have it in your awareness. Okay, and then we have harmony and alignment with 2207418. This is to help you stay in harmony, in alignment with that temperance energy, to stay balanced. Remember, balancing your energies, balancing every aspect of this journey as well. And know that again, everything is working out for you. The universe got your back, and your ancestors do not play about you. So definitely let me know if you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please be sure to give this video a like. Let me know if it resonated. Again, comment today. I want you to comment some fire emojis, a castle emoji, even like a dancing or a running emoji, just to know that you are ready, that you are lit up, and it's really time for you to take off. It's time for you to take off and to take heights. And if anyone here is looking for a personal reading, whether it's one-on-one, live via Zoom, or a video recorded reading, or any of my other services like a guided meditation, a hypnosis, a light language activation, even a subliminal audio, whatever it is that your soul is intuitively calling you towards, I would love to connect with you and work with you. So definitely head on over to my website, thehealingempress.com, and check out all my services, and also check out the freebies that I have available for you guys. And yeah, if you have any questions, please be sure to comment below. I love to connect with you guys. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energies. But on that note, I hope that you guys have a fabulous rest of your day, afternoon, or night, or whenever you come across this timeless soul alignment. Bye.